Okay, so we have what, 2 weeks, about 2.5 weeks left until the end of the class. So I have gone ahead and just published everything, all the rest of the assignments for the end of the semester. And so here they are. You've got the last 2 modules, a full week's module, that's for next week. I'm a couple days early because of the holiday. And then the final reflection plus the extra credit assignments for the very last week. So we're just going to go through them, starting with the very last full module. This includes a couple of different topics that are not really related to each other. Usually in my 18-week class, they're just separate, modules. They're not, don't really have anything to do with each other, but because this is a shortened class, they're just stuck together. So first of all, we've got writing systems, and then ASL and deaf culture. So just some information on writing systems. There's a quiz here, and then a summary about writing systems. So basically you're going to read about the 3 different types of writing systems from this online textbook, and then you're going to visit this website and just choose one of the writing systems, and you're just going to answer the questions here. Okay, and then we get into talking about ASL and the cochlear implant controversy. So this may or may not be a so much of a controversy anymore, but it's really a good way to kind of get into deaf culture and start thinking about, talking about deaf culture. So I have some articles here for you to read, a little bit about sign language, a little bit about deaf culture, and then an article about cochlear implants. And so just some questions to answer here. And then the last assignment for the week is a discussion about deaf education. So some articles about the history of deaf education. So some articles about the history of deaf education, and then some different models about deaf education you can read about. And there is a really interesting TED Talk here, and this is what you're going to be writing about. So you're going to pick the most beneficial model in your opinion. So there's no right or wrong answer to that, and you're going to talk about it, and then you're going to answer the questions in the replies here. Okay. And then that brings us to the end of the week. And so for the extra credit assignments, I've got 3 of them. And of course, you're free to do any of them or none of them. You can just kind of see if you need to make up points. So this one is an article that you can read and a TED Talk that you can listen to. And then you're going to answer the questions here. And you can see for all the extra credit assignments, the points are 0. And then the maximum points that you can get for each of the extra credit assignments are 20. Okay. So for this one, it's asking what is the oldest word in English, and again, the points are 0, and this is a podcast that you listen to, and then you're just going to answer the questions here. And the next one is about these two vocal features, vocal fry and uptalk. So you can watch the videos and read these articles about what are vocal fry and uptalk, and then answer the questions. And again, in the grade book, the points are 0, but then in the rubric, the points are 20. And so again, that is so that they can be extra credit. So if you choose not to do them, it doesn't negatively affect your grade. But if you do them, then it's going to count as extra credit. And then for the final reflection, this is like our kind of our final assignment. This is a discussion, and except the replies are optional. So of course you can reply, but you're not going to get any points for replying, and you definitely don't have to reply. So you can answer, or you should answer these questions. So really, I'm asking you a lot of questions where I want you to kind of think back to the different topics that we covered for the last 9 weeks. You know, the topics that made the most impression on you, the topics that you are going to take with you to, you know, your future teaching, and you know, the future classes that you're going to be taking in your future education, the topics that you're going to apply to your future students. I'm really interested in knowing what are the things from this class that really you know, that you'll remember, things that you have shared with other people, and that really just you know, that kind of stick with you. That's really what I want to know about. So you know, answer these questions, think about them, and I know there's a lot of questions here. Some of them might be a little bit redundant, but really, you know, take some time and think about these. And again, if you you know, can read your classmates' responses and reply to them, that will be wonderful. But that's all just you know, optional for you. Okay, and then that takes us to the end of the course. I will be doing you know, trying to catch up with grading. I know I'm behind, but that's mainly what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of weeks, is catching up with that. And so you'll know hopefully in the next week or so whether you need to do that extra credit, so you'll be able to get a better idea of what your grade is in the class. If there's any questions about your grade, or you know, how I've graded something, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You know, if you have questions about anything, makeup work or anything like that, please let me know. All right, I will talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.